Ezra came to lead us back, yes he did, to rebuild the temple strong, just like God bid. Through the trials we stood tall, with God's word we gave our all. Ezra came to lead us back, yes he did. Cyrus made the grand decree, let them go. God stirred up the king's own heart, let it show. Zerubbabel took the lead, planted hope like a seed that rebuilt the house of God, stone by stone. Build it up, brick by brick. Read the word, live it out, strong and quick. When we fail, we turn and pray. God will help us find His way. Ezra taught us how to rise and never quit. Ezra taught the law with care, day and night, turning hearts to walk with God, living light. He called out the people's sin, helped them start again. Ezra brought revival back, shining bright. Build it up, brick by brick. Read the word, live it out, strong and quick. When we fail, we turn and pray. God quit. Build it up, brick by brick. Read the word, live it out, strong and quick. When we fail, we turn and pray. God will help us find His way. Ezra taught us how to rise and never quit. And never quit.
Hello students. Today we're diving into the Book of Chronicles. Chronicles often gets overlooked, but it's a treasure trove of wisdom and history. Split into 2 books, it covers genealogies from Adam to Saul and the reigns of David and Solomon. The purpose is not just to recount events but to remind the Israelites of their identity and God's promises. So why does Chronicles still matter today? First, it emphasizes the importance of worship and the temple. Chronicles shows us that true worship is central to a life of faith. It focuses on the heart and intention behind worship, not just the rituals. Second, it highlights God's faithfulness. Even when Israel fell short, God remained faithful to His covenant. This is a powerful reminder for us today. God's promises are steadfast no matter our circumstances. Third, it offers lessons in leadership. Chronicles paints detailed portraits of kings, both good and bad. From their stories we learn valuable insights into what makes a leader successful or not. Finally, Chronicles offers hope. It was written after the exile, a time of rebuilding and renewal for the Israelites. It reassures us that despite hardship, God's plan is redemptive and filled with hope. Whether you're looking for guidance in worship, faithfulness, leadership, or hope, Chronicles has something to teach us all. Well, next class, we'll explore the book of Ezra, which is a continuation of this incredible journey of return and rebuilding. Thank you for listening. See you in the next class. Hello students. Today let's dive into the book of Ezra. This book, nestled in the Old Testament, tells a compelling story of return, rebuilding, and renewal. Now why is it important for us today? Let's break it down. Ezra was a scribe and priest who led the second group of Jews back from Babylonian exile to Jerusalem. The book begins with King Cyrus of Persia allowing the Jews to return and rebuild the temple. It's a significant moment of liberation and faith in action. Ezra himself arrives later to teach the people God's laws, emphasizing the importance of spiritual and moral renewal. He's not just about rebuilding a structure, he's about rebuilding a community's faith and identity. So, why does this matter now? First, Ezra teaches us about resilience, love, and understanding. Whether it's bouncing back from personal setbacks or facing global challenges, the spirit of rebuilding is timeless, just as we live it today. Second, it underscores the value of leadership rooted in faith and integrity. In a world often marked by uncertainty, having leaders who prioritize ethical guidance is crucial. Lastly, the book of Ezra reminds us of the power of community. It shows that collective effort and shared purpose can overcome adversity. This is especially relevant in our modern, interconnected world where community action can drive significant change. So next time you face a challenge, think of Ezra and the incredible journey of the Israelites. Remember, it's not just about overcoming obstacles, it's about renewing your spirit and staying true to your values. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next class.